to help the environment. So rather than we creating, some people have these things, they don't use them, and they are still in good use. So we're not asking for much, we're just asking.
Can the public donate?
Yeah, they're free to.
All right. So let's take a few calls. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead, please.
I'm talking about 16 euros. I think England will win the Euros.
Okay, England will win the Euros. We'll talk about the Euros later on. We're coming to the Euros after this segment. Okay, we'll talk about that one later on.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Right.
Okay. So, what are the requirements for, participant for your foundation?
Okay, just be interested in sports. And for now, our focus is children in senior secondary school, as let's say 13 to 15, thereabout, even 16, depending. But children in secondary school who are interested in sports.
All right. Have you had time to meet with the Ministry of Sports, Youths?
No, we've not had the time to do that yet.
Okay. We've
just been trying to, build a solid foundation and actually,
We saw something about Janji there. We had the caption about Janji. What does this mean?
Okay, no, this was when I took a course with the IOC, the International Olympic Committee.
Right.
I took a course, I think that was 2022 or thereabout.
Okay.
So in the course of that, we did research on other sports organizations like us, like me, like us, Zahra Foundation around the world, and the work they're doing. So we're just putting out there so people can know, okay, Janji is another organization somewhere in the world that is doing a lot to help kids also from disadvantaged background and help them develop their skills and stuff.
Yes, please turn on the volume of your TV set. We're talking sports. Kick alive. Okay. We talked about fundings, but again, your operational area again, just for viewers who might want to come around.
Most of our work is done on the field. Like I said, we've adopted a school called Oginigba Community Secondary School. That's where we are. But we have our office at 103 Woji Estate Road. That's Amazing Grace Plaza. It's close to YKC. It's not far from YKC. So you can call the number that was on the screen.
Call the number again for the viewers.
0813 110 0567.
Okay.
0813 110 0567. Once you call that number, you get across to us and we'll invite you over to our office.
Right. So you said you operate in Oginigba area, so it has to be, you have to come there to participate if you want to.
Actually,
I think
that's for those kids in the school.
In the school, okay.
But our aim is to go around
school by
school. Yes, it's something. That's why our call. We are making this call to the government to return sports back to the school. Every school should have a running sports program. It should be active. It's not just once in a year when they do this inter-house sport. That's not enough. That's why we go for competitions and we come back lamenting. That's why we go. We are getting ready for competitions and we are looking for talents, looking for machineries to go and do it for us. But it should be part of the curriculum.
There's something I call programming.
Yes,
we call it cradle programming, and that's what the Chinese do in every area of their economy, sports, entertainment. We go for them from the cradle.
Yes.
Now, when you program them, like what Zahra Foundation does, at the point they get to that stage, they're like robots, they're machines. They are, in fact, they are experts, and that's why we're actually calling on the government. Let's see how we can bring active sports
into schools.
Yes, look at Ronaldo, look at Messi. Everything is not like she said earlier, listen to her, it's not just education. Some people are not even born for education. Their life, why they were brought into earth, is sports. So I think bringing active sports back to school because we help a lot.
Because I remember my mom, when she was in secondary school, she said she played netball. But now there's almost nothing. She said she played that, and that's how many years back. So this is something that the government has to do, because what we're doing, we're actually partnering with the government for quality education, because education is not complete without sports. It's not complete without the arts. So that's what we're trying to do, because a lot of these private schools, they have it there. Yes. So we're trying to do this.
So you mean government needs to do more?
Yes.
Yes, hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah, you don't know where you're going from.
I just go to the money.
Oh, I have a good money.
I want to call it off.
What is it?
He says he wants us to come to River.
Okay, we're in River State. We're in River State. They are in River State. I mean, Zahra Foundation is in River State. So Port Harcourt.
Yes, sir.
What side? Oginigba?
Oginigba.
Okay, our viewers have just called and asked, where is Zahra Foundation, and where do you do your training and your recruitment?
We do our training